Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Paige and today we're going to be doing a cook and clean with me. It's been a little while since we've done one of these and you guys seem to really enjoy the last couple ones that I've done. So we're going to be doing another one. This one is brought to you by HelloFresh. If you are new to my channel, then you wouldn't know that we absolutely love HelloFresh. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, it is just a meal service that's delivered right to your front door. They come in these sort of refrigerated boxes that have these like gel coolers in there to keep your food completely cool and fresh, so you're not having to worry if you're at work and your food arrived on your porch. You're not having to worry that it's going to spoil before you get there. It's totally safe. If you're interested in trying HelloFresh, make sure to check that link down below. I also have a coupon code, which is page 30. That will give you a discount on your first order. Today we are going to be cooking honey glazed pork tenderloin with sweet potatoes and green beans. This is probably in my top 3 favorites that I've ever tried from HelloFresh. This meal was fantastic. So the first thing we're going to do is wash and dry all of our produce and go ahead and preheat the oven to 425 degrees.
Turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Break it down like this.
Now we are going to peel all of the sweet potatoes and cut them up into 1/2-inch cubes. Please tell me that I am not the only one that absolutely despises cutting up a potato. Whether it's a regular potato or a sweet potato, they're just so hard to cut up for some reason. Or maybe I just have no upper body strength. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know that I'm not the only one. If I am the only one, just be nice and just act like you also struggle with it too.
You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love. Ooh.
Now that all of those have been taken care of and cut up, we're just going to put it on our parchment paper, drizzle with some olive oil, and season with some salt and pepper. This is just a little blend that I got at the grocery store that has salt and pepper, and I think maybe some like garlic and onion powder or something in it. It's really good. It's pretty simple, and we're going to pop that in the oven for 10 minutes at first. Now we're going to go on to step 2, and we're going to start with our pork. So I'm going to drizzle a dollop, if you would, of oil in our skillet, and I'm going to pat dry all of the pork tenderloins, and once they're all good and dry, I'm going to season them, and then I'm going to put those in that pan that we put that oil in because it's good and hot. I'm going to go ahead and put those in there, and we don't want to cook them throughout because we're going to put them in the oven to finish them off. We're just going to put them in the skillet to give them a good sear and brown all of the outside of the pork tenderloin.
I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got
Time time to roast some green beans. It's been about 10 minutes since those potatoes have been in the oven, so now we're going to go ahead and add in these green beans. Going to put some olive oil and salt and pepper on these as well. Go ahead and pop those in the oven, and I added about another 10 to 15 minutes on the timer for both the sweet potatoes and the green beans. While our potatoes and veggies are in the oven cooking and our pork tenderloin is searing, I'm going to go ahead and cut up some garlic. We want it really fine pieces because this is what's going to go in our sauce that's going to go on top of our pork tenderloin. Going to take a quick break from chopping up that garlic and flip over all of our tenderloin. Like I said, we want to make sure that all of the outside gets a nice, really pretty sear on it because we're going to pop it in the oven to finish cooking internally. Now, once the pork has been brown, we're just going to pop that into the oven and just let it roast until our desired doneness, which was about 8 to 12-ish minutes. Now we're going to go back to making our glaze for our pork tenderloin. So I have my chopped up garlic, and I'm also going to add in about a tablespoon of thyme. We're going to put in some olive oil in the same pan that we seared our pork tenderloin in, and going to put in some of the stock concentrate, which is chicken, and some honey and also some water. And make sure you really scrape the bottom of that pan because we want all of those good pieces from that pork. And we're just going to let that reduce till it's about halfway. One of the biggest tips my mama has ever taught me is to clean as you go. So while things are cooking and you really don't have to keep a super eye on it, you can definitely go ahead and clean your station. It makes your work so much easier to accomplish and you don't feel overwhelmed as you're cooking. Now that our glaze has reduced to about halfway, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of butter and just stir all of that in. Now by this point, all of our food is done, so it's time to plate it and drizzle our glaze on top of the pork tenderloin. You guys, I can't put into words how good this is. I will put the recipe down below. I will be remaking this. I've never roasted sweet potatoes before, and they were absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend HelloFresh, and I highly recommend this recipe. This was so good. So obviously I cleaned my plate, and now it's time to go in and get the kitchen all cleaned up.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see some more cook and clean with me videos, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel before you leave. I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, y'all. Bye!